How's it going, everyone? This is Brian Cologne here. It is now, oh, look at that, 1, it's 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, so it's 12:34 in the morning, which is very late. I should be in bed right now. But I've been working on the Kickstarter for our new game, Transcend, and I just finished it, and I can't see any reason why I shouldn't just launch the Kickstarter right now. I've done a lot of work lately, and things are ready to go. So I thought I would share this momentous occasion with you. No, Google Chrome is not my default browser. That's because I'm actually giving Microsoft Edge a try, but up until now it has disappointed me. So I might switch back to Chrome at some point, but we're using Chrome now because I don't want this thing to mess up. Let's see here. I want to check on my recording thing here. Yep, we're still good. Okay. So here we go. Let's load the Kickstarter. Oh my, the internet is a little bit slow right now. So the Kickstarter is for this game that we're making called Transcend, and I've been working on this game on my own. I believe I think I'm in the second or third year by myself, but recently, since this past January, I've been working with Chris Nazario, and he's been helping me out with development of the game, level design, but mostly with the art. So that's what he's been doing. So here's the project. A couple things here. I'm going to switch this 30 to 35. I'm going to do a 35-day campaign. The reason why it's 35 is because I'm doing a soft launch right now. I'm going to let some people know about it, and then over the next 5 days I'm going to be working on just letting more and more people know about the Kickstarter, because I really want to spend 30 solid days of just media, of just social media interaction. I want to have people commenting. I want to be responding to people, that sort of thing, for the full 30 days. So the 5 days is sort of just to sort of get the momentum going, and I want to hit the full speed for that 30. So we're asking for $50,000. That's going to fund just one person, me. Anything above and beyond that is substantial enough is going to fund Chris Nazario to come on the project as well. So we are actually hoping, we have a stretch goal. In fact, let's save that. Yeah. In fact, here as I preview the Kickstarter, yeah, our stretch goal, we're actually asking for $100,000 to bring both of us on. But if we can't get that much, $50,000 will suffice to have just me, and then we're going to try to get him, he's going to try to work part-time to get the art taken care of. So anyways, I think I've stalled enough. Let's hit the continue button and send this thing on its way. You're ready to go. You can launch anytime or get feedback from us. I don't need feedback. I've already consulted an industry professional on this, and it went well. So continue to launch. Ready to launch. To launch, please review and confirm the information below. $50,000. Funding for 35 days. Funding will continue until September 3rd, 2015 is what it looks like when we're ending this. Regardless of how fast your funding goal is reached, no backers will be charged until that time. Okay, regardless of how fast your funding goal is reached. No. Okay, well, that's the way that works then. Withdrawal funds, there is a 14-day window for collecting and processing pledges. After that, funds will be transferred directly to your account. Okay, well, that's fine. If your project is successfully funded, the following fees will be collected from your total. You got 5% goes to Kickstarter, between 3 and 5% for processing fees. I know about all that already. If you need info, mailing address, t-shirt size, etc. from your backers to fulfill rewards, you'll be able to request it with Kickstarter's survey system after your project is successfully funded. No problem. We'll take care of that. Post-funding, once your project's funding has ended, it will continue to be public and remain preserved as is. You will be able to use project updates and project FAQs to provide further information about your project development post-funding. Okay, so that's after the money comes in, but we don't get to continue getting money after the thing's over. Our rules, please keep in mind that you're interacting on Kickstarter. In the event that we find questionable activity later down the line, we may remove you because you're a criminal. Yes, of course, I understand that. Your responsibility if your project is funded. You're expected to complete all the work and fulfill all rewards as promised. The people who back your project will expect the highest, yes, of course, high standards, this openness. I'm going to do all that. I have read these important reminders in terms of use, all that, absolutely, and launch project now. An error occurred. Okay, review your backer rewards. There's an issue with one or more of them. What's the problem here? Graffiti artist. Oh. No shipping is involved with the graffiti artist reward. So that's it. How about this one? The reward's estimated delivery date should be later than your project end dates. Oh. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. Okay, I was actually planning on giving this perk out right away for access to the... Huh. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this in September. No, we'll make it October, so it's outside of the window of the Kickstarter itself. So that'll be fine. Okay, let's save that. And I think we're good. Let's continue. Launch the project. We've already been through all this. Congratulations, your project is live on Kickstarter. Drum roll. Here is your project URL. Let's click that. Open a new window. The countdown begins now. You know what to do. Tell people about it. Good luck, Kickstarter. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are live on Kickstarter. Can you believe it? I certainly am having trouble believing it. But we're up now. This is the URL. I will send this out to everybody. In fact, yeah, I'm going to send it out in just a moment. I'm going to finish here. But anyways, you're watching this video. I want to ask you to please go to this link that you can see at the top here. I'll put it in the description of this video as well, but as you can see, it's right up there at the top of the screen. Please go there and click back this project. In fact, if I can even recommend a few pretty interesting perks here, if you come down to here, graphic artist, you select this reward, you will get to have your name in the game on a... What will happen is there'll be like these brick walls that the character might walk in front of during the game with some graffiti on it, and if you buy this perk for $20, your name will be spray painted on the wall. It only costs $20, and we'll do that for you. Of course, anything you do will get your name in the credits. We'll have a section for backers. Yep, these are all the people who gave us money on Kickstarter, and we appreciate it. But for $20, like I said, you can spray paint it on the wall. You want to buy a copy of the game, if that's all you want, no problem. That's $10 right there. You get it before it hits the market. And for another person, you get 18. You want to be in the beta, you can go ahead and purchase the $25 package right here. You get access to the beta and then everything else prior to that. And let's skip down here to a little more interesting stuff. Maybe you might want to have the main character be a likeness of you. Well, if you buy this one here, Celebrity Silver, pledge $400 or more, you can actually have the main character will be you. Now, what that means is that you'll have a cheat code that you can enter in the game, and it'll change the character to a likeness of you. You'll need to send us a picture of you so we know what you look like. We'll draw it up, or actually Chris will draw it up, and then yeah, and that, by the way, that cheat code will work across the board with every game in the world. If you want to, call up your friend in China and say, hey, play the game and put this code in, and then they're going to see your face on there. That's how that works. You got the main character. You can also be an NPC for $100, and then also for $800, you can have your portrait in the game as well. The guy might walk by a wall that'll have a picture on it, and that picture will be of you. And of course, if you get that, then you also get the rest as well. You get the main character, you get the NPC as well. So we've got some pretty cool perks on here. $2,000, you can be an honorary game dev. You can design a level in the game, and it'll be yours, and everyone in the world can play it. So, anyways, I think I've spoken enough here. I've talked enough. We can cut it here. But I'm excited. I think you can tell because I'm talking so much. The Kickstarter is now live. So, why don't you go over there, pledge a little bit, and help us make this game.